Ladies and gentlemen, this is TJ Boss, the big man on campus. Ladies and gentlemen, if your idea of a pro wrestling match is two Mack trucks colliding on I-77, then you're in the right place at the right time, because this is exactly what you're going to get in this match. This is the one we've all been waiting for. This is King Kong versus Godzilla, a meeting of the monsters the likes of which no one has ever witnessed on the Western North Carolina professional wrestling scene. It's the battle of the big men. TJ Boss, JD Drake. This is war, my friends.
Why are people booing him?
Well, let's just say that Boss not exactly endeared himself to the fans of HVW. You see what he's doing right now?
I'm just trying to give him life advice.
He's talking trash
Help
already.
them do better than they're currently doing. They're struggling.
Fans, the story of this bout is very much about status quo. Both of these stars want to be known as the best big man in professional wrestling, and each one has a viable argument. One look at them tells you all you need to know, but it goes much deeper than that. Boss and Drake are extremely talented and highly skilled, each man both very good at what he does. Their ability goes beyond their size, but their physical prowess cannot be denied. This is a smash-mouth affair, and it's sure to get very brutal very quickly. And Boss, Logan, looks ready.
Definitely.
But he's facing this man. This will be no small test for TJ Boss. Boss and JD Drake have long history in other promotions, but tonight, for the first time in an HVW ring, there he is. The blue-collar badass, as they call him, JD Drake.
Goodness. So what's the weight capacity on this ring?
We're going to hope it's greater than 600 pounds, because that's what we're tipping the scales at tonight.
Man,
It is electric here in the building tonight, folks, as fans are preparing mentally, physically, emotionally to see this match. This quite possibly could be one of the biggest main events, literally, in the history of high-velocity wrestling. Both men, as we said before, did work in HVW in our previous incarnation. They've toured the Southeast with other pro wrestling promotions in the years that followed. They're very familiar with each other. They do have a past. But again, this is their first time facing off in an HVW ring. This is one of those matches you just cannot wait to see. I've been looking forward to this for months, and that's why it's the main event. Much in the same way that Sadie Lee Moss and Hayden Ramsey made history here tonight, these two men could make history just by the quality of this match. The referee trying to get these two men on the same page and get that bell rung so we can get started.
all in due course.
Fans, this is it. This is the journey that began in the late fall of 2019 that has led us here tonight, January 25th, 2020, Resurrected, Fletcher, North Carolina, Trinity of Fairview Family Center. This is our return to the professional wrestling scene in the Carolinas. We are a professional wrestling promotion. That's who we are. That's what we are. Boss talking trash to the fans. It took us a long time to get here, folks. Months of planning, preparation, literally sweat, literally blood, literally tears, everything that goes along with it. We've got a lot riding on this event. We're thrilled to have you here. We hope you've enjoyed this night. We hope you've enjoyed this show. We're extremely proud of the matches we brought to you, of all the men and women who have sacrificed their time and put their bodies on the line to entertain you. That's what professional wrestling is. As we had the bell, and we, my friend, are off to the races. It's the main event to end all main events. Two powerhouses, as Boss is really giving it to the front row here. Don't think for a second that Boss is having fun because he's getting bothered. He's having fun because he knows it's bothering Drake. And you can see that right now. Drake's here to fight. You could tell by looking at Drake, not just the body type, but his ring gear. This is a man who's heavily influenced by the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. The late, great American Dream, one of the best of all time. You're going to see a lot of that style with J.D. Drake. Look at this. Oh, my God. Drake not very happy, and neither is that fan in the front row. That whole front row deserves they each deserve a medal for having to put up with what they've had to put up with here tonight. One wrestler after another deciding to go out there and make fools of themselves to try to just rile up the fans. I got to be honest with you. That kind of, Logan, what is the point of that? What's the point of giving the fans grief like that? It doesn't help you win the match, so what's the point?
Well, the point is that delayed gratification is the best type of gratification.
Oh, man. You've heard the phrase, one lies and the other one swears to it. I think we've got both of those in one guy. Seated to my left.
I'm a multitasker.
Evidently. Drake and Boss, we're ready to get started. The question is Boss ready to get started? How quick is he ready to... He's a little hesitant, I have to say. Here we go. We're ready. We're finally getting started here. Boss and Drake. This is what we refer to as the getting to know you moment in the match.
Look at that. Confidence, strength, elegance.
I don't know about the elegance part, but the confidence and strength, I'll give it to you. They're chanting chicken again.
No, they're champion.
Why would they do that?
Champion.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah. Okay, I misheard. My apologies. God, imagine getting a side headlock on TJ Boss. Could you even get your arm around his neck? Drake pushed off. Hard shoulder tackle, and Boss doesn't even move.
Nothing.
Again, folks, two Mack trucks, Godzilla and King Kong. I got 1,000 of them. Anything you could possibly imagine, that's what you got right now. Lord. This is two planets colliding, folks. This explosion of epic proportions. Drake, went off this time. God, you felt that over here. My God. Sweat flew off those two guys that time. No, they're both jockeying for position, Boss and Drake.
See the entire base of the
Look
ring
at that.
every time they hit the ropes.
Drake rolled.
Oh, wow.
Drake rolled over him. That was great. He's telling TJ to come in. Is TJ going to do it too? TJ did it as well. Interesting.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Boss is waiting. Or excuse me, Drake is waiting. Did Drake just throw a drop kick? He didn't get any air on it, but he got enough to put Boss out of the ring, and here he comes. And, folks, if you know anything about J.D. Drake, you know when he gets outside the ring, watch out. Hello. Oh. This is Drake's M.O. This is what he does, folks. He gets you outside the ring at his own pace, and he chops you down like a sequoia. And that's what Boss is. Listen. God. Boss isn't jawing at anyone right now, my friend. No one. I don't know that Boss can even talk right now.
There you go.
Forearm to the back of the neck that time. Boss trying to get something started. Drake with a hard right. Boss with a knee lift. Boss jawing away at him. Oh my God. Put him on the ring apron, gave him a forearm shot. I don't know who in the world could lift. Hard kick. And no, to answer your question, J.D. Drake does not wear shin guards. So Boss caught every bit of that boot, every bit of it, as well as that Mongolian chop. Drake putting Boss's head into a steel chair, and now Drake. Hard right, my God, you can hear that over here. Jeez. Got to be kidding me. Did you hear him? He said, please don't. Did he say, please don't record?
Well, I don't think they have a license to record.
Oh! All footage property of HVW.
Absolutely. Hand it over, kid.
We encourage you fans to bring your phones. We want you to take pictures, share them on social media, get the word out about HVW. That's what we want. Some fans just got a great memento of tonight. But it's turned, my God, slapped hard in the post. Drake's bell has been rung, fans. Concussion City.
I love the fact that the fans are recognizing a champion when they see one.
The boss is on his game right now.
Oh!
He's taking... Wait, did Drake even move?
Oh.
Fans, if you know Drake, you know he does this. This is what he does. This is who he is. Look at this. He's waiting.
Oh, he's just delusional.
Oh, God. Drake telling Boss that he hates him that time.
Hate's a strong word.
Unreal, folks. This is, again, this is a main event to end all main events. This is some good stuff here. Drake back in the ring now on Boss. Kick. Snaps him over. Didn't get it much, but he got him down to the mat. Needed the back of the head that time. God, double stomp. That'll break your sternum clean in half. Ref going, only a count of one that time. Fans, this is a, we like to refer to pro wrestling as a game of chess. No chess being played here. This is just two monsters. Two mastodons of mayhem waging war inside an 18-foot ring. Here in High Velocity Wrestling, Drake gets pulled into the turnbuckle, suckered in. Ooh, Boss, my God!
What athleticism.
Destroyed, crushed Drake that time. Drake is down. And now choke. Come on, ref. He's choking him. You kidding me? Fans, this is the main event we've been waiting on for months. From the first moment we announced it to right here tonight, January 25th, 2020. Resurrected. J.D. Drake, T.J. Boss. These two men represent the best of the pro wrestling scene here in Western North Carolina. Tonight, they represent the best of HVW. What a night this has been. Tom Clark beside Logan Lockhart. This has been an amazing night of action. It culminates here. What a match this has been so far, and it's not over yet. Boss giving it to Drake right now, fans. Boss is in firm control of this match to this point. Referee talking to him, trying to get Drake. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. Trying to get Drake out of the corner. Drake's out of the corner somewhat, but not the way he'd like to be, I'm sure. Boss is in firm control, fans. J.D. Drake is in trouble. A fan would look at, someone may look at this, an outsider may look at this and say, what's the big deal about a chop to the chest? It's much more than just a slap. It's much more than just bursting blood vessels in your skin. It's much more than taking the wind out of you. It's all of those things. But when you get chopped by Drake or Boss or both, it's not just the palm of a hand. There's heavy lumber being thrown behind this. The force of the elbow, of the forearm, of the shoulder going straight into that chop. You feel it down to your core. It's not a slap against the skin. It's much more than that, much deeper than that. And that's one of the reasons why Drake is on his back right now. Boss has this match in hand, fans.
As P.T. Barnum once said, everything an elephant does is significant.
I can't argue with that. And by the way, Mr. Boss, if you're listening to this, we use that term very respectfully. Again, as we said before, two mastodons of mayhem. How else do you call that? That's the only thing you can say. They're two beasts. Look at them. The fans in the front row need to be careful. When Boss is fired up, he could swing it anywhere, any direction, any time. You catch an errant forearm from Drake, and that might clean your clock for the next week. Oh, he got him that time. Drake caught him. A quick low-angle DDT to the mat. I don't know how effective it was. Drake cannot capitalize. Boss is down. The only thing Drake did was provide space between he and Boss, which is much needed space at this point. He's got to have a breather. Trying to get that left leg. He's on pins and needles right now, fans. You saw him trying to shake it out. He's going on the offense. Is this a bright idea? Is this such a good idea? The answer is no. Boss is taking back over. Drake trying to hang on to him. Drake swinging around. Huge that time. But Boss is still on his feet. Huge forearm that time. Sent Drake crashing down to the mat.
Not a very significant cover. I think he's just toying with him.
I don't know. That was a close 2.5. Drake barely got his arm up. I've never used the word huge this much in my life in a match.
Huge.
It's the truth. Absolutely. These two men are out to prove a point. So many matches here tonight, Logan, have been about making a statement, have been about making your points, stating your point for the crowd, for the company, for the HVW board of directors, about making your case, about being the man who deserves, being the woman who deserves. And that's what this show has been about. That's what this event has been about, is staking your claim to the territory that is HVW.
So this is a smart move. Going after the knee that he kicked earlier.
Absolutely.
Twisting the ankle.
Absolutely.
Attacking his base.
You don't have to like Boss to applaud his game plan here. It's working right now. But Drake with those boots.
Oh.
And yes, fans, those are pro wrestling boots. If any of you are wondering, those are, yes, they're cowboy-style boots, but those things are cleared to be used in the ring. If not, Boss would probably be unconscious right about now. Hard kick to the gut. Drake, again, trying to gain a vertical base here, folks. Not the easiest thing in the world when you're in the ring with TJ Boss. Boss coming back for more. Drake telling him, could you see that? Did he wave him over?
He's just calling for his mother.
Oh my God.
That peaked my microphone.
My goodness. And Drake is still up. He's limping, but he's hobbling, but he's up. He wants more. Look at this. Is he hooking the ropes?
Oh, this just
You've got to be kidding
This is
me.
insane.
Listen. God, I saw the sweat fly off that. Drake is not going. He's not even going to one knee at this point.
Drake's going to be changing colors here in a minute.
I would say the majority of people take that from TJ Boss. They're at home crying right now. And they're crying a month later, possibly a week later. I would be. Boss going for it again. Oh, my God. God. We can't do this justice. Just listen. Drake now trying to get Boss in the corner. Oh, Drake comes back with a hard boot. Stops the forward progress right now. Drake off the ropes. Hard kick. Drake off the ropes. That one-legged kick, that is signature JD Drake. Drake is feeling it right now. Drake hit that atomic drop. He hit that running kick, that flying kick off the ropes. The crowd trying to fire back up for Drake. Drake trying to get fired back up himself. The Boss is back up, and he's... Oh my God, he chopped again. Chop fest, my friends. Oh! My God. Kick to the back of the head. JD Drake is on a roll right now, fans.
Come on, TJ.
That's 2 3/4.
That's the heart of a champion.
That is 2 3/4 that time. Boss is lucky. I mean, I don't know. Here's the thing about these two men. You haven't seen Boss and Drake hardly breathe extremely hard at all during this match, which belies their size. You don't believe that would even be the case. You think these two men would be out of breath, gasping for air. That shows you the immense cardio shape these two men are in. Their cardiovascular is amazing. Drake now coming in.
Look
oh, my God!
Unbelievable.
Tilt-a-whirl slam to the mat.
Throwing around 300 pounds like it's nothing.
Unbelievable. This is unreal, fans. We knew it was going to be huge. We knew it was going to be a crash, a car crash. We knew it was going to be massive. It was going to be Doomsday versus the Hulk. We knew all of this going in. But to see this play out in front of you, to see it play out just mere feet from you, it's a spectacle, my friends. That's what it is. And fans, we're bringing you this tonight in HVW. My God.
This is it.
What is he going for? Powerbomb? Backdrop that time. Takes TJ Boss down. Drake is trying to get to a vertical base, trying to keep himself going. Hard knee lift that time. Boss, there's a kick.
Devastating.
Yes, sir. Drake's in trouble.
2.
He got the outside arm up. Very smart. You can't get the right arm up because Boss is laying on it. So he had the wherewithal to pull the left arm up. That's something about Drake because he is a veteran. Boss is a veteran as well because Drake is such a veteran. He knows where he's at in the ring at all times. This match is not for a championship. This match is not even for contendership for a championship. This match is for bragging rights. Both of these men want to be the best big man in the industry today, in the sport today, and this is their resume, each man. That's a spine buster to make Arn Anderson proud. But can he capitalize?
And both of them were woozy after that hit. What is he? Is he climbing the rope?
Yes, sir, he is. What is he going for? He
See.
telegraphed it. It's an old term, but it's very apropos. He telegraphed it. Boss with that running knee lift. He's counting a lot on those knees in this match. Referee on the spot, doing a fantastic job. Referee trying to pull himself together. His boss is, oh my God. Please tell me he's not doing this. Please tell me he's not doing this. You've got to be kidding me right now. Boss is going to the top rope.
Well, this is over.
If he hits it, Logan, this match is over. Absolutely
The
right.
ring might be over.
Look at this. He walked on. He took a step on that rope. My God, never seen anything like that before. Drake, stunner. He put Boss down.
Roll.
What? Oh my God.
Get out of there, TJ.
Barrel roll into the corner that time. I know what he's going for. He's going for the 450. If he hits this, it's over. Or the moonsault, excuse me.
Get
Can
your
you
knees
imagine
up.
Drake hitting a 450?
Get your knees up.
Oh my God. He got him. Is that it? That's it. The moonsault, not the 450, has won this match. Ladies and gentlemen, what a main event that was. What a main event. J.D. Drake has beat T.J. Boss in this, the main event of Resurrected 2020. What a match. My throat's killing me. Drake's going to speak. Let's hear what let's hear what the winner has to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, you enjoy yourselves? Yeah. 15 long years ago, when nowhere else would have me, HVW was my home. There is so much talent at HVW. That iron sharpened iron. And now if you look at the top of every major card in the country, there's a talent that HVW touched. When they're sitting on main events, heck, even on the WWE network, main events on the Evolve Top Elevation Special. There's even guys that's full on signed WWE contract. He gave the tag vision a revival. There's some guys, there's one guy named Alexander out here earlier. But there was another one that was in HVW too that you watch every Monday. Cedric Alexander.
Can't tell if TJ is more disappointed in losing the match or listening to this.
Take this for granted.
Come on.
What you see here could possibly be what you see on television in a few short years. That brings me to this one. I say I'm the best big man in professional wrestling. And if I'm 1A, you're 1B.
This is very patronizing.
I disagree with that. I think Drake's pouring his heart out right now. What's wrong with that?
You talking about limit on the return show, HVW Resurrection. We just set the bar really high for everybody that comes after us.
JD Drake spitting truth right now for TJ.
I know you can be a butthole, but you stand up and be a man and shake my hand.
Oh, wow. Drake is willing to put their past and the differences aside, at least for the moment, to shake his hand. They put themselves through quite the war here tonight. The question is this actually going to happen? The fans are wanting it. I got to say, if as much grief as they gave Boss during this match, as much grief as he gave them, they want this moment. They want to see this match end on a high note. Is it going to?
Don't do it, TJ.
Is he going to do it?
Keep your dignity. Don't shake it.
Drake is offering his hand.
Yes.
Oh.
My man.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's great. You love to see that, fans. You love to see that. Wait a minute. What?
Yes.
Oh, my God. Come on.
Oh, what's this ref going to do?
If I'm the ref, I'm leaving town right now.
Get him,
in my
TJ.
car and I'm leaving town. Yeah. Come on, man. You got to be kidding me. Drake spoke from the heart. It was all extremely heartfelt. He paid respect to TJ, to HVW, to the fans, to the wrestlers, to other companies, for God's sake. And now we have to see this happen? Boss has no respect
a match, not an Academy
for anyone.
Award.
Boss has no respect for anyone. This is ridiculous. Completely disrespected Jake, who offered his hand. Excuse me, who disrespected Drake, who offered his... Oh, my God. Is this it? What is this? Fans, that's the video. Is that the Oh my God, he's here. He is here. We thought it could be him, but we weren't sure. Ladies and gentlemen, I know this man. We know this man. If you've ever followed HVW in the past, then you know who this is. This is Salem Center 6. Oh my God, TJ going for a clothesline. 6 has got him. What's going to happen? Oh my God.
Well, that's terrifying.
He destroyed him. Absolutely terrifying. Salem Center 6 has returned to HVW. He's standing over Boss. What's he doing? He's pointing to the screen. The screen says February 29th. I think 6 just called the match. Did he just make the main event for First Strike?